What is going on, Cupbangers? Today is April the 25th, 2016. I'm Alejandro, and let's talk about cars. Yo, hit it, Pedro! So come to the bangers, we're back from Dubai, and we're back in LA, and it feels good to be back home. I know I haven't uploaded a lot of things, and I know a lot of you guys are complaining about, why don't you upload shit online when you go on a trip? Shmi can do it. Well, Shmi's very talented. Shmi does this way better than I do, and we were shooting Bangin Gears. So when you're shooting a show like that, if I put behind the scenes, I'm basically showing you everything we're doing. There's a reason why Jeremy Clarkson and those guys, mind you, I'm not putting myself anywhere in that level. I'm just saying because they do a TV show or a show now. That's what they do. You cannot go and start live tweeting the shit you're doing because then the element of surprise is gone, right? So with that in mind, I wanted to do a brand new episode of Let's Talk About Cars, yo, without going too deep and without getting myself in too much shit. How about that? So I wanted to do something really simple because Pedro is not here, so I'm gonna have to send him the files. Don't want to make him work from home too hard because, you know, I don't know why. But so what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about some points that you probably didn't know that are pissing a lot of rich people off and some random facts about cars. So let's start with number one. Oh, those very fortunate LaFerrari Spider owners are facing a really hard time, everyone. And that is, you can only get your LaFerrari Spider in 5 different colors as per Ferrari because they don't want to do paint to sample colors since that would delay production like in the regular LaFerrari that they're still building. 499 of them. Let's go with that. So those lucky bastards that are getting a LaFerrari Spider are going to only have 5 color options to spec their beautiful car. Don't you feel bad for them already? Number 2. At 2.5 million euro base price, the Huayra BC is the most expensive production car out there. Production car does not qualify unless you're moving 25 units of the car, but I'm not entirely sure if that counts or not, since clearly the Huayra Coupe was 100 units, the Huayra, well, 103 without counting demos. The Roadster is going to be another 100 units. The BC is supposed to be 20 units, and the other one. So I don't know if you can count them all together, but let's call it, for the sake of this argument, the most expensive production car on earth, base price, is the Pagani Huayra BC. That's right. That's beating the Chiron at 2.4 million euros, the Centenario by a lot, and other cars. It looks delicious, and I want it, but 2.5 million euros, I'm shit out of luck. Another point that's pissing rich people off is when Ford finally made the 4GT available, they made one simple request in there. That's for everyone, according to everyone. You need to make a 60-second video saying why are you the perfect candidate and why should you get a 4GT. So Ford's asking for that. All these people on the forums are losing their shit and freaking the fuck out. Why? Because they're like, why do I have to do like a monkey performance for Ford? Guys, if you're rich as fuck and you have these crazy car collections, most likely you won't have to do that. This is for clowns like myself. And by the way, can I just say that, yeah, 7,000 requests were put into the Ford system. If you watch all the people putting all those requests online, I'm pretty sure 90% of them cannot even afford the car. So guys, chill the fuck out. You'll get your car if you have the collection that you need. Next point, the F60. The Ferrari F60. I don't know how much you know about that car, but they only made 10 of them, right? And it's not a production car. It's not a production variant of the F12. It's actually a one-off program. It's based off the one-off program that Ferrari has within their company. That means they did a one-off for 10 cars, 10 units in that program. And that car, my Jesus Christ. By the way, that car has the same price as the Pagani Huayra, but I don't know if you can count that as a production car. And again, I don't know if the Huayra you can too, the BC. But for this one, they want 2.5 million euros base. Carbon fiber roof. You want that option, son. That's going to be over 200,000 euros on it. Yep. So Ferrari, keep doing what you're doing. God damn, I want one of those so bad. Next point, and that goes back to my boys at KOENIGSEGG. You know, this is a rumor that's not really a rumor. What KOENIGSEGG is doing now is they're doing their crash testing in a simulator, and they're hoping that America is going to be fine with it and say, oh yeah, no problem. Your video game is just like reality, so what we're going to do is, whoop, check mark for all your shit. I know this is way way more elaborate than just a video game and just a regular simulator. And by the way, in the real world, that should work for companies like KOENIGSEGG that don't have the infrastructure and the money to crash all these cars. But do I see that working for our peeps that are waiting for a car here in the US? Fingers crossed, because I want one, son. I want one. So please, America, take that crash test thing as a valid thing to do. Yeah. Does that make any sense? Probably not. The Ferrari TDF is already at way over $800,000 here in the US, and we haven't even gotten one. That means the demand for that car is insane. They made it so hard for anyone to get one of those. Even some LaFerrari owners were left out without one. So, Jesus Christ, Ferrari, keep crushing my dreams. Damn it. By the way, if you haven't noticed, the F12, the 599, that big Ferrari with the huge V12 on the front is my favorite car from Ferrari. So, yeah, if anyone has one of those to spare and send it my way, I'm taking donations. The new Mustang actually goes from 0 to 100 people in 3.5 seconds. I'm sorry, I just couldn't pass on the Mustang jokes. So, Battle 100, no. Fine, I learned my lesson, guys, sorry. And last but not least, I found, I just did the math right now with cars that are actually out. Do you know that if you plan on buying the Holy Trinity today in the United States, today, real prices, real trading prices, you're going to have to spend $7.2 million getting all three cars. The LaFerrari, the P1, and the 918. The P1 today is going to set you back a very cool $1.8 million. The 918 is going to set you back a pretty cool $1.6 million, give or take, YSAC, blah, 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 all that good stuff. And the LaFerrari is going to set you back at $3.8 million for a total of $7.2 million in today's market, baby. That is insane. And what's more insane is if you buy the P1 and you have a 918 and you sell them, you're still going to come up $400,000 short to buying a LaFerrari today. Oh, it hurts right here in the testicles because I want it so bad. Oh. But if you were one of those lucky bastards that has the Holy Trinity and got every single car at sticker, which the only one you probably couldn't get was the LaFerrari, here's the prices. Guess what? You would be able to buy the Holy Trinity at sticker for $3.7 million. $3.7 million. That is less than what a LaFerrari goes for in the second market here in the United States. That's absolutely insane. So let me run these numbers through you guys. $1 million for a very well spec'd out 918. $1.2 million for a very nicely spec'd out P1. And $1.5 million for a brand new spanking LaFerrari with almost every option. So, oh my God, whoever got those three cars obviously is not going to sell them, but Jesus, you just made a fuckload of money. I'm looking at you. I know who you are. Damn you. So that's basically it for this part of the show. I don't want to go on. A lot of people have been asking me, what's going on with all the cars that you got coming, Alejandro? Oh, shit. Well, let's start with the 675 LT. I ordered a beautiful car with a very awesome spec, and the car that showed up was black on black. So I had to pass on that. That's why I didn't take delivery of my 675 LT, aside from the fact that I was pissed off that they made a Roadster. I do really want to get a McLaren. Which one will that be? I have no idea. No idea. The guy in front of me is also looking at me, look, on the rearview mirror. Hope he's having fun. So what McLaren will I buy? I don't know. I really want one, but I don't want to get hit by that depreciation. By the way, one of the best purchases right now to make would be a very lightly used 650S. That car is a great proposition for the dollar. Holy shit. So will that be it? I don't know, because I like the latest, greatest, blah, blah, blah bullshit. So I do want an LT, but do I need to wait until the economy goes to shit? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. The 4GT. I haven't gotten official word from Ford that I got a car coming, but a very good friend of mine that has a massive fleet of Fords, massive hundreds, is going to hook me up. So I don't know if I should be saying this or not, but Ford, I'm still going to make that second video for you guys. The Singer. Yes, I have one on order and should be here if I follow through with the order at the beginning of the year. Next year. Am I going to follow through with the order? I'm not entirely sure. I have some stuff to work out with the people at Singers, so we'll see. The Tesla Model X. I think I found one for a reasonable price. I think is the key word here. but I'm getting one of those. Why? Because god damn it, that thing drives itself and you can fit all of your friends in the back and you can go on the most awesome road trips once the thing drives itself, which should be very soon by itself. So yeah, I want that. I cannot wait to get that, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, should be very, very soon. Any other cars am I missing here? Oh, the 911R. Obviously, you guys know that's coming. I'm hoping that I can get PTS. They started by saying no PTS. Now there's PTS, of course. So, but no one knows for how many people and if it's true, or I guess we'll see. I want a 911R so fucking bad. Now, let me take a step ahead on that one. The new GT2 RS that they're testing out, or I'm not sure if it's a GT2 RS or a GT2, that's starting to make a lot of sense. That is going to be a very fast car. Lamborghini SV, I don't know. I might want to get a sick deal on the SV if I get one. Not entirely sure. I cannot keep all these cars at the same time. I just don't have the money. So it's all about weaving out like what I like and what I don't. So maybe tomorrow you'll see me driving an SV. That means I got an amazing deal on it. And if I don't like it, I'm going to be able to sell it and get something else. Or an LT, same thing might happen with that. So for now, that's all I have for you guys. I cannot wait to share the episodes that we shot in Dubai for Bangin Gears. I am so fucking excited. Make sure to follow me on all social media if you're not tired of me already, which I know you are. My wife is, so at this point, who knows? I'm Salomondrin all around. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, your mom's cell phone, all of those platforms. Salomondrin. Hit your boy up. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. And I missed you bastards. Thank you for this. Take care. I'm out.